As the Blacklist Season 10 and the overall series come to an end, two key concerns must be resolved. The task force's future is the primary concern, and Raymond Reddington's fate is the second, because of how things have always been. The former depends on the latter. Without Red, there would be no task force. The Blacklist Season 10 has focused on these two problems, as Raymond and the task force dealt with attacks from several directions in order to survive. The Blacklist Season 10 Episode 1 saw Wudging return with the express purpose of seeing Reddington and the task force collapse. Raymond prevailed after a contest of wits, but it did not last long, as someone else turned their attention to the task force, rather than Reddington. Arthur Hudson started his assault against them, and he has made significant advancements that are not encouraging for the task force. Raymond was elsewhere getting ready for the future. He has performed actions he has never performed before, such as giving away some of his most successful businesses, and giving items out for free. He gave up his shipping company, the Morgana Logistics Corporation, in the Blacklist Season 10 Episode 17, and he gave up his intelligence network, Room 417, in the Blacklist Season 10 Episode 19. He had made spending time with the individuals in his life who he cared about a priority. All of these actions would indicate that he was getting ready for the end, and was aware of what it would entail. There are several instances in which he may leave. We came to the conclusion that Raymond Reddington's demise could be unavoidable after examining many of those scenarios. The Blacklist Season 10 Episode 20 leaks hint that the only remaining topics for the program to address are these two urgent problems. For the task force and Harold Cooper, Arthur Hudson was able to secure a tape that was absolutely incriminating. Harold confessed to taking part in traitorous schemes while working with Reddington in the recording. With it in hand, Arthur could persuade anybody to research the task force, because it had been what he had been wanting. He succeeds, too. He is permitted entry inside the post office, where he searches for proof of the task force's wrongdoings, alongside the FBI agent he sided with on the Blacklist Season 10 Episode 17. This implies that nobody handles any cases and is free to depart the post office. Wrestler, Dem, and everyone else in the post office sit down and wait, just as Hudson and his people did through the post office's systems. It's important to keep in mind that Raymond deleted or redacted any proof of his participation in the task force on the Blacklist Season 10, Episode 9, even though his deal with Main Justice was nullified, which may not have been beneficial for him. Who knows? Maybe he predicted the future and assisted them covertly. Arthur might not discover anything suspicious. In reality, he might only discover the recent victories the task force has piled up in recent weeks. Cooper is asked to provide certain answers as that occurs in the post office. The task force is still governed by the Attorney General, even if it is not closely supervised by the government like most other task forces are. They must answer to them in the event that something goes wrong, and the Attorney General wants clarification. Cooper often has a lot of confidence when asked a question, since the signs of solid work are evident. However, a lot has gone wrong in the recent months, leaving little room for optimism. This time things don't go so smoothly since he's put on the defensive. Anyone with even a modicum of intelligence would at this point terminate this task force. An outsider would believe that the Psy has abandoned ship and cannot be reconciled. Can't find the time to trade during the week? Spending time with friends has been one of Raymond's priorities during the past few months. On the Blacklist Season 10 Episode 4, that was the reason he freed Robert Vesco from custody. Unfortunately, Vesco's impending death served as a reminder of why that was crucial. No matter what happens to Raymond, he won't be able to spend the foreseeable future with the people he loves about. He makes the most of the short time he has with them. While Harold is being interrogated by the Attorney General, Raymond spends the day with Agnes. They each enjoy the richness of their preferred flavor as they head out for ice cream. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. If you enjoy the video, click on the like button. You can also subscribe to the channel for more breakdowns. Thanks for watching. See you next time.